Hello everyone, this is N. Purnima Deepthi working as an assistant professor in the Department of ECE at MLR Institute of Technology. Today I will going to explain the modes of operation of 8255 PPI. This video is a part of series microprocessors and microcontrollers. As the architecture of 8255 PPI is already explained in the previous video. If you want to watch, do watch that previous video. Now coming to the overview of today's topic is how many operating modes are there in 8255 and the BSR mode and input output mode and how the registers, control word register will be worked in 8255 PPA. So coming to the modes of 8255 programmable peripheral device or programmable peripheral interface is used to establish the connection between output peripheral devices and the microprocessor or input peripheral devices and the microprocessor. As it is a programmable device, we need to tell how to whether it is taking the input from the peripheral device or whether it is sending the output to the output peripheral devices. And coming to the modes of operation, there are two modes of operation in 8255 PPI. So the first one is bit set reset mode. Actually, in this mode, only port C will be setting the bit or resetting the bit while using the CWR register, control word register. So, and the second one is input output devices, input output mode. In this mode, actually, again, we are having mode 0, mode 1, mode 2, which is of simple basic input output mode or strobed input output mode or bidirectional strobed input output mode. In the BSR mode, only port C will be working as the input output peripheral, and this one is specifically only port C will be worked in BSR mode, and to reset each and every pin of port C can be done in this mode. And coming to the input output mode, all the ports, port A, port B, port C, all 24 pins of 8255 can be used in this mode depending upon the which mode we have been using. There are three modes in input output mode. We will be seeing which mode is used for what purposes. And mode 0 is also known as basic input output mode, and mode 1 is known as strobed input output mode, which is using the handshaking signal for data synchronization and acknowledgement of data whether it has been sent properly or not. And mode 2 is bidirectional, two-way handshaking process will be there, two-way data transfer will be there in mode 2, bidirectional strobed input output mode. Now coming to the BSR mode, as I already told you that BSR mode only port C will be in condition and port C bits can be set or reset. Here this is the control word register, as control word register is also a 8-bit register, and the D7 most significant of bit of control word register always specify which mode 8255 is using. If D7 is equals to 0, then BSR mode will be coming to acknowledgement, and if it equals to 1, then input output mode will be in operating. So as we all know that if the 8255 need to be work, CWR should be in any one of the modes. And here these three pins are not have been using, and D3, D2, D1, as in port C we are having 8 pins, right? PC0, PC1, PC2, PC3, PC4 and PC5, PC6 and PC7. These 8 pins, if you want to set PC3, then you need to select 0, 1, 1 over here. By using D3, D2, D1, you need to select, as you all know that third is represented as 0, 1, 1 in 3-bit representation, right? So to use bit PC3, you need to select 0, 1, 1 over D3, D2, D1. So if you want to set or reset that particular bit, then you need to decide with D0. If D0 is equals to 0, then that particular bit is reset. If D0 is equals to 1, then that particular bit is set. So if I want to reset PC6, as I already told you, on upon the reset, the input, all the ports will be in the input mode. So this all PC0 to PC7 all will be having 111. So if I want to reset the pin 6th of port C, then first I need to select the control word register like 0 if anything is okay, and D3. So I want to select bit 6, so 110, 110, and I want to reset. So reset, I need to put 0 in the least significant bit. This is the CWR register. Either you can select 111 or you can take 000 over there. So this is the code word of to set BSR mode to reset the 6th pin of port C. So this is all about the BSR mode, bit set reset mode. So now coming to the input output mode. So in input output mode, there will be having 3 modes: mode 0, mode 1, mode 2. This is the CWR register of input output mode. Here, as I already told you, if we want to select input output mode, the most significant bit, D7 bit, will be in the 1, and if it is 0, then it will be BSR mode. So as here we are using input output mode, so D7 bit always be 1 over here. And D6 and D5, these two bits are used to select which mode of input output mode will be in operating. As I already told you, if we are having 00, if we are having 00 over D6 and D5, then mode 0 will be selected, which is of basic input output mode. If it is 01, then mode 1, strobed input output mode. If it is 10, then mode 2, mode 0 or mode 11. These two will be mode 2, which is of bidirectional strobed input output mode. To select in which mode input output mode need to be operated, then we need to select this D6 and D5 bit. Now coming to D4. So D4 bit, whether we are using port A as input or we need to set port A as output. So D3 bit specifies the port C upper, whether I need to use port C upper as input ports, input pins or output pins. And coming to D2, whether which mode of operation this group will be used. If it is 0, mode 0. If it is 1, mode 1. Next coming to D1, port B. Either it can be used as input port or it can be used as output port. To set the input port, we need to keep it as 1. All by default, all the input ports and output ports will be, all the ports will be in the input port mode. So all the pins will be having the data 1 over there. So to select port C lower, we will be using D0 port. So suppose I want to interface a input device which is using port A as input in mode 0 and port B as output mode in mode 1 and port C as input. So this is the conditions they have given. To interface a device, I need to keep port A as input port in mode 0 and I need to take port B as output mode in mode 1 and port C as input port. So what will be the CWR code word register? What will be the code we need to load into the CWR? So now see. So as I actually told that it is an input output mode. So D7 will always be in the 1. And here I need to select which mode of operation it is using. As you all see that mode A need to be operated in mode 0. So here I was keeping 00. So next one, whether I need to select port A as input or output. They have mentioned that port A should be in the input mode. So it will be in 1. So next one, D3 bit represents port C upper bit. So port C is also in input mode. So I need to keep it as 1. Over here and over here. Here also port C lower. It is also, they didn't mention, both are different. they have been using it as an input mode. That's why I have kept 1 there. So now D2, here the selection of group B, and it is, they have mentioned port B is working as an mode 1. So I need to select 1 over here. And port B is working as output mode. To select port B output, I have been keeping 0. So now tell me what is the code word. Code word is 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 1. This is nothing but 9 and this is nothing but 13. So how we will represent 13 in hexadecimal number? This is how we will be mapping the CWR register by using the data given in the device which we are interfacing. Now coming to the modes of operation of input output mode. Actually, I have already told you that mode 0 is used as basic input output mode. So in this particular mode, the 24 pins available at 3 different ports, port A, port B and port C, or group A and group B. So group A and group B, these two, all the 24 pins available at 8255 can be either be in the input mode or can be in the output mode. So the maximum of 4 ports are available. So 16 input output configurations are possible out of this mode 0. Now coming to the mode 1, strobed input output mode. Here arises the question. Here we are just transferring the data over over the processor to the interfaced input output devices. But why we are having this strobed input output mode? Actually, there is a problem with the processor and the output device, peripheral devices which is attached to the processor, because the processor is already said to be a faster device when compared to the peripheral devices. Let us take one example, that if we want to print some type of data over the printer which is connected to the microprocessor. So I've been using 8255 to interface the processor with printer. So here the processor will sense the data this with in 1 second of time to print 1000 applications. But in 1 second of time, the printer can't print those 1000 applications. So the slow devices which is attached to the microprocessor doesn't have the acknowledgement whether it is getting the proper data or not. So that's where the handshaking process, acknowledgement between the device. So the processor need to acknowledge whether the printer is having the information which is sent by the microprocessor or not. So to acknowledge this handshaking processes, here in mode 1, port C bits are used for handshaking process. So in mode 1, port A and port B bits can only be used for input and output modes. But over port C is used for handshaking processes. So to acknowledge whether the other devices is having the data or other devices is having the proper transfer of data over the data transfer bits. So coming to the mode 2, here bidirectional input output strobed device. So here the processor need to send the acknowledgement that I have been sending this particular data to you, and the peripheral devices will acknowledge back, yes, I have received the information you have shared with me. So this is two directional way. The processor and the peripheral devices need to give the acknowledgement over two things. But earlier in mode 1, only the slow devices is getting the acknowledgement from the processor. So this is, we can say that it is a single handshaking mode. While coming to the mode 2, it is a bidirectional handshaking mode. In this particular mode, port A works as either input output or port B. Only these two ports will be used, where the 6 bits of port C are used for handshaking signals. And these two modes, mode 1 and mode 2, can handle the interrupts also. These two modes is having the capacity of handling the interrupts also. So until now, I have discussed what are the modes of operation in 8255 peripheral device, and how this CWR register will be loaded for the particular example, and how many modes, mode 0, mode 1, mode 2 operations will be handled in 8255 PPI. Thank you.